Good programs get stronger, good programs get funded, poor programs fall by the wayside. So it's just like any entrepreneur. If you don't have a right model, if you're not being able to bring it to the market, get that message out there, why they should support your program. It's very, very interesting when you go and you look at the programs that are in the greatest jeopardy of being cut or have been eliminated, you trace it back. There's somebody with poor communications skills, with poor skill set on the podium. It's somebody that believes that he or she is so powerful that their sphere of influence is putting their hands up in the air in front of some sixth graders and eighth graders. Really, it's the audience behind them. It's the audience that is the school administration. It's the audience that's the school board. It's the audience which are the parents. It's the audience which are the taxpayers. And so you must be able to communicate exactly what music and arts education does and how it is learned and what those outcomes are. You have to be an effective communicator of that. You've got to be visible in your community. You've got to be out there asking for financial as well as resource help. And that's so much more important than actually getting kids to play on that downbeat. It's having a message, refining it, crafting it, communicating it, building and nurturing support for that program. You know, it's something that it's not taught in music schools. It's something that it's not going to be taught minus seeing a role model. It's not going to be taught minus the opportunity to shape the conversation and give real business training to music directors. But if you look at every program that's flourishing, it's because there's a good message behind it. The people in charge have learned how to communicate that message. And they've learned to shape that message as the needs of the community have changed over time. And again, when I do talks on grant writing, it's like a triangle or a three-legged stool, you know? Each of the elements, each of those legs of the stool or the arms of the triangle support one another, and they have to be of equal strength. And that is, what is it that you want to accomplish as a program? What is it that your community has a real need for? And what is it that the people who can provide that financial support see in common with you? So if you can't make that connection to really what the needs, the true needs of your community are, what the true needs and obligations of those who have the financial means to support it, and have each one of you be in sync and supporting one another and on that same message, you're just not going to be successful. It's all communication.